done a walk, no, sorry, done a run, and I've done my weights. If you don't know me, I'm 56 years old, and I'm going to turn 57 July the 10th. Now, the reason I say my age, my hair's getting blown around, it's very windy. It's a sunny day in southwest UK. And the reason I say my age is, firstly, I want you guys to just look at my body and my face. And do I look like I've got the body of a man who in a few years is going to be 60 years old? Do I look like a man that was born in 1967? Yeah, you can see my hair is greying, but come on, be honest. Remember, the reason I decided to put the carnivore diet, to create this channel, carnivore flexing diet. I call it flexing because I flex at the beginning of my videos, because I want to show you guys that you can have muscles and a good body even when you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s and 90s. Have a good look, guys. Now, I don't have a six-pack, but I am muscly. I am strong. I can lift heavy items. Yes, I exercise, but I don't exercise much. I weightlift 3 times a week for 35 minutes. Right, I'm with the dogs, so let me just put this down while I sort the dog out. Sorry guys, it won't take long. I got 2 Jack Russells, mother and daughter. Whoa. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I'm back. So I've got 2 Jack Russells. So I'm sorting them out while I'm doing this walk. Anyway, can't remember what I was saying now. Yes. So I'm trying to say to you guys that the reason I started my carnivore flexing diet channel is because it had cured me. It had made me lose weight fast. And it had given me back my energy levels that I had when I was a teenager. It had made me feel happier. God, it is windy. And it got rid of my ulcerative colitis, my pre-diabetes, so it lowered my blood sugar levels. Oh my God, that wind is quite strong. Can you tell? Look at my hair. Sorry guys, I'm gonna hide the hair. So, remember, the diet is so simple. Remember, let me just sort my hair out, it's a mess. Remember how simple the diet is. Fatty meat. Dogs are running away. Fatty meat. Eggs, salt. There you go, that's Princess. Say hello, Princess. This one's Ella. Right, they love being walked. God, this wind, I need to turn the other way so the wind's not so strong. Let me just, okay guys, that's better. Walking against the wind is not helping me. This live stream is a bit annoying. Right. Anyway, as I was saying, fatty meat, any meat, chicken, pork bellies, ribeye steaks, fish, prawns, loads of eggs, salt, water. That's it. That's going to change your life and cure you. That's all you need. And I've been doing some videos lately where I've had some bad days. Like, there were 2 days ago I had 1.5 slices of pizza, which, to be honest with you, just made me feel unwell. I won't be doing that again. And every time I have strayed just a little bit, I regret it, and it motivates me even more to stick to the diet. It really does. And I know you guys, some of you can't bear the thought of eating meat all the time and eggs and water, just drinking water. But trust me, you get used to it your body adapts. You start to crave meat in the same way as you crave sweet items, carby items. In the same way as you crave bread and pastas and fizzy drinks, you name it. You crave meat, you crave eggs, you crave the fat on the meat. As you become fat adapted, so as your body learns to get its energy from fat, and yes, if you don't know this, guys, you can get energy from your fat in the same way as you get energy from sugar. But if you get it from fat, it's much healthier. Getting your energy from sugar is not how it was intended. It was intended that we get our energy from fatty meat. I know that some of you will automatically go, well, there's fat in other things that are not meat, and that's correct, but it would always be more optimum to boost your immune system and for your body to run at its best if you use the animal fats meat. Yes, we can have a bit of avocado and olive oil and coconut oil and stay away from the vegetable oils, stay away from margarine, use butter. Butter is great. And just try and stick with whole foods. If you can't stick with the meats and the eggs and the fish, at least stick with the whole foods. So everything natural, not in a box, not ultra processed, not in tins, nothing with chemicals in. Stay away from all the diet products and all the low fat products. They're all rubbish. Right, let's cross this road. Now, when I did this diet, guys, there's no way I thought it was going to cure my ulcerative colitis, which I had a very bad case of. I just thought, well, if I lose some weight and get rid of my big fat belly, yeah, I'll look better in the mirror. I'll feel better about myself. And like I said yesterday, when I had this weird energy level boost, yeah, and I felt younger, I almost felt it's too good to be true. So when I was losing this weight, I lost 1.5 stone within a week, I reckon. But when sorry guys, am I doing this wrong? So can you see me? All right, let's go this way. Aha! Sorry, guys. So when I could see the success I was having with this diet, I thought it was too good to be true. I was like, is this really happening? Am I really losing all this weight? Has my ulcerative colitis really been cured? Are my muscles starting to look bigger because the fact I'm eating fatty meat and eggs now? I sort of didn't believe it at first. Now, I did have the help of, I completely stopped snacking. So I had no breakfast. I stayed away from anything that came from wheat. So cereals, breads of any colour. And definitely away from pastas. But I even stopped eating the starchy stuff, like potatoes. It just wasn't doing me any good. And yes, I gave up sugar and sweets and chocolate and sugar in my tea and coffee, and I gave up cakes and donuts, and I massively reduced almost to nothing my fruit and veg. But yes, I'll have an apple now and then, or a few grapes. And yes, sometimes I'll have a few peanuts. Not much, hardly ever. My belly right now is completely full of meat. Pork bellies, steaks. In fact, I've got pork bellies cooking now in the grill. And I'll go back and I'll fry up some eggs and some bacon. Yeah? And I'll fill myself up. Nice and fatty meat. And you do get used to the fat. Because I know people think, oh yeah, but it's too greasy. How can you eat fat all the time? You get used to it. You learn to love it. You become addicted to fat. But remember, everything in fatty meat that you need to be healthy is there. All your vitamins, all your nutrients, all your minerals, all your fatty acids, everything you need to be healthy is in your meats. You don't need to eat anything else. And obviously, there's massive goodness in eggs. And you must have some salt. Salt is very good for you. And I always say this, please don't believe the lies that cholesterol is bad for you. There's nothing wrong with cholesterol. Do I look like I'm going to have a heart attack because I've been eating meat for 11 months? Because I eat a lot of eggs, because I eat a lot of meat, because I pour fat all over my foods? Do I look like I'm going to die? Seriously, look at me. Do I? It's all right, my arm keeps aching. So if you're just coming across, if you're just stumbling on this live stream, and there's a guy saying he's 56, but he only looks 40, if I don't say so myself, and you're wondering why, I've told you why. Because I eat fatty meat and eggs and salt and water, and I've stopped any fizzy drinks, I've stopped alcohol, and I don't smoke. I've stopped eating anything processed and anything that has wheat in it. I don't eat cereals, I don't snack. I don't eat at bedtime, I don't eat in the morning, I only eat twice a day. I know I keep saying the same things over and over again. But if you're overweight and you have medical problems and you're on medication and you feel depressed and unwell, this diet will fix you. This diet will sort you out, and quite quickly. And it can reverse your pre-diabetes. It can reverse your type 2 diabetes. It can help get rid of your arthritis and your dementia, and it'll make you think clearly. Once and for all, you'll be clear-headed and you won't feel all foggy and dizzy and unwell. That's what this diet does. I know it's hard to believe, guys, but there's thousands and thousands of success stories all over YouTube. There's many doctors on YouTube telling you the benefits of this diet. And it's starting to become more mainstream now. People are starting to understand that the foods that we're all being recommended to eat are bad for us. The recommended balanced diet that's on the pyramid, where we should be eating a bit of everything, and that includes carbs and sugar and breads and pastas, is wrong. It's killing us. It's making us very unwell all over the world. The foods that we think are good for us are causing us harm, guys. They're harming us. Too much salad will do this. Too much fruit will give you fatty liver. I know that you think, oh, if I eat lots of salad and fruit, I'll get healthy. No, it's not true. A bit of salad, a bit of fruit. But if I was going to advise you, I'd say stick to meat and egg, fatty meat, water and salt, butter. That's what I would say. Yeah? Rarely eat fruit and vegetables and nuts. Anyway, I'm going on now. Waffle. I still come back to the same thing. Do I look 56? Do I look like I'm 57 in 2 months? Yeah? Really, tell me the truth. Does my skin look wrinkly? Because it's made my hair get thicker and it's made my skin get smoother. You answer that question in your comments. I'm going to go, guys. All the best.